Hello, students. Welcome to your first class on AR and VR. I am Somnath. You'll see my name here below, Somenath, Somnath Mondal. And people kind of like to call me, or put AWE in front of my name, which brings it to Awesomenath. So, yeah, that's my name. You can call me SM as well. So, we'll begin with the first topic, which is introduction to AR and VR. We'll try to keep it light. We'll try to make it fun, add in many examples, and hope it sparks a curiosity in your brain and you want to explore more about AR and VR in your upcoming classes or later in your life. Uh, The AR VR field is huge, and hopefully, with the examples, you'll understand that you might have already interacted with these worlds, and then you might be able to relate to some of it. So, we'll begin with the intro, which is what is AR and VR? Like you must be hearing those terms again and again. So, what is AR? Let's start with it. So AR, by extending its name, AR stands for augmented reality. So augmented means added. So it's a plus sign, and reality is reality, what you see, right? What is around you. So anything that is added on top of reality makes it AR, augmented reality. We'll start off with a simple example of AR. So you must have gone on to apps like Instagram or Snapchat, right? You must have seen uh, the people adding those glasses and some kind of face effects, filters. So you'll see a small example here. Now, what is VR? VR is virtual reality. So V stands for virtual, R is again reality. So let's say with a simple example, you must have played games like PUBG, Fortnite. There is this, or even cricket world, for example. So you will interact with some of the game elements. Let's say you want a batsman to hit a six, so you control, mm, what is the bat speed or which direction you want the ball to go. You hit it. So you are in this virtual kind of space you are in. It has nothing to do with your reality, right? It exists only in your smartphone or maybe your iPad or maybe in some cases website or a laptop in front of you. This is different from AR, where AR uses your reality and adds something on top. Virtual reality does not use your reality at all. It is virtual. There is another sort of reality that is called MR, which is mixed reality, which is an addition of virtual reality and augmented reality. So in some games, you'll see, you try on a headset. What happens? You are into a shooter kind of game, right? You want to shoot at stuff. So that will kind of use your reality, where let's say you have a wall here, a kind of sofa or a fridge somewhere there. Right? It will use that information and then adds virtual objects on top of that information so that you are not able to see your room. or see some elements of the room, and then you can play your game according to your room's surface. There's another element I'll talk about, which is the RR. And by RR, I mean real reality. So we'll use an example which combines or differentiates between all of these kind of reality. So in AR, let's say you are in a single person shooter game, right? So what you need is some kind of glasses which gives you extra information on where your enemies are, right? Virtual reality is you wearing those virtual glasses, and then you kind of see, okay, it uses some information on where you are and builds a virtual game around it. And the RR or the real reality is, you know, your mother throwing a chappal at you, right? So that is the main difference between all sorts of reality. It is majorly used for training of professionals, like, even doctors who are about to perform some kind of surgery. So they are able to be trained using VR, and they can use their hands to kind of manipulate the needles, or maybe they're performing some sort of surgery. So they will use their hands in VR, and then they'll be able to detect where the body is. It also has use cases in entertainment, right? You can watch or have a stadium like feel in just your headset, watching or sitting from your couch. Right? Sitting on your sofa, you put the headset on, and you can watch the entire cricket game or a movie in your headset. Another small use case is, let's say, have you ever used the Google app to search for tiger? So let's say we'll do that right now. So you will see when you type tiger on the Google search bar, a list of items appear. Click on the first one and see what happens. So AR and VR are not just about fun or making games or making stuff which are just for entertainment. They are real world use cases as well. Right now, I'm kind of building an app in iPhones where you can use your phone to scan your room in real time, and it will detect where the sofa is, where the wall is, what kind of color the walls have, what kind of windows you have. And using that, you can generate or create a digital twin, or maybe, let's say, a copy of your room in your app, and then design it.
One wall as a starting point. Press the green button below. Select the window. Turn slowly to the right and scan the next wall. Complete the room by scanning all walls.
AR and VR have multiple use cases, and it is kind of like the future of world where it is heading. You must have heard terms like metaverse, right? That is a world that future generations might live in, like we all live in our real reality. It will be a place where you not just hang out with your friends. It might be a controlled environment where you keep your books. Let's say you uh, have your favorite sections, like a shopping mall you can visit inside your own metaverse, and then you can detach from the metaverse and go on with your real reality. So yeah, you can create whole different worlds for yourself, and maybe, I don't know, some of you will be able to create your imagine something that is way beyond what we or I might have imagined till now. In 10 years' time, you'll be creating something that is totally different, very engaging, and it will showcase AR and VR in a different light. So thank you for joining this class. Hope you had a good time. Hope some of you are a little bit curious about AR, VR, MR, RR, and then you'll research about it a bit more. Hopefully, you'll continue to learn about it in the next classes. And then, uh, until then, all the best.